All right, we are at the last mission of Simpsons Hit and Run, and it is pretty damn hard. So, wish me Godspeed here.
Where'd you get that sweet ride? I bought it with my. Thank you, Uncle Sucker. Give me a lift. I got a safe Springfield. Sweet. Ooh, the vibration is tickling my feet. Reckless driving is my pet peeve. Why did I come here again? Would somebody tell me what just happened?
I think maybe this car doesn't even need to be handbraked. It's got such a sharp turning. Oh, it's a race. Oh boy. This isn't gonna end well. Okay.
Out of control. Move it, I'm not dead yet.
Now I read somewhere that there's a exploit you can use where if you like look around in the car, you can despawn cars so you can see them less.
Oh, out of control.
You can also do the opposite. You can like spawn a car like that. So it's a little rough.
Didn't think the old man had it in him, did ya?
That hearse is literally always there every single time.
Oh, I swallowed my gum. Ooh, did I do something wrong?
Oh, you took the shortcut. That sucks.
Will be mine. Move it, you milkshake. Beating you, Bob.
Okay.
Now my story begins in 1962. We had to say dickety because the Kaiser had...
I know it looks like I'm purposely driving into everything, but I'm actually not. It's just, yeah.
Let's do this.
I think just like a majority of the cars handled really poorly. And the trick is you have to use shortcuts wherever they are. It's kind of not always the most obvious thing. Like I think this is one right here. You just kind of have to know where they are.
Let's see you do better. I'll tear you a new corn shoot.
Also, I realized this version we're playing is not the version a lot of people played. Like a lot of people played like the newer port or something that the graphics look like something very different. I was like wondering like what is that? It looks like it was on like GameCube or something.
Keep working as I'm not imagining these guys. Woohoo!
Okay. Inevitably hit the hearse or not this time.
Oh, come on. Face the King Homer if you dare.
I want to go through here.
Oh, I'm going to a better place.
That sucks.
Stay on target. Stay on target. Ooh, the vibration tickling my feet. Get out of my way. Every minute might be my last. Bad people say I'm slow. Wait a minute.
I guess I could maybe get in front of him still.
I almost spilled my Sunday.
Alright, fail. 2 fails already.
Piece of cake. Okay. Wow, this car sure can take a beating. Let's make the scene. Get out of my way. Every minute might be my last. Get up here, people. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Oh, I just realized I missed this shortcut.
You, I hate. Sweet, merciful McGillicuddy. Lousy, rotten, karmic retribution. Take this. I didn't do it. Look where you're going, you idiot. He used the cheat code. parts in it. Learn to drive, dumbass. How about them apples? Another one? Oh, did I do something wrong?
Okay, good.
Back in my day, we called
Maybe I can bump this hill over here.
They cost 4 playing cards.
There we go.
Well, the generic villain. Oh, there goes 4 memories.
God. Oh, God.
Damn it, I dropped my kebab. The important thing is
Okay, we got through this part, thankfully.
Eat my gun. Move it. Now my story begins in 19-2. We have to say tickety, but the Kaiser has stolen our word 20.
Alright. I think it's going to give us time back when we back into this. Let's see. So it always starts with a minute. So as long as I can keep going back, I can keep trying it from here at least. Now here's the trick. The trick here is you can't bump into anything too hard or you'll break the damn thing.
Let's make the scene. I'm a lean means.
You'll break the acid bomb or whatever you're carrying, and that's a wrap then, right?
Move it or lose it.
Okay, there's a fail. Now we got to go back and get it. Get out of my way.
Nothing lasts forever.
That's Dark Souls. That's the game Jaboy requested. Hey, Donberry, let's just. Yeah, so should be able to start with a minute. And I'm actually gonna break it again, so I can have a better head start. All right, here we go. Not good. Not good at all. Here we go. Oh, here's where I gotta go. And success. Good.
You stupid Kaiser. Please come back.
Okay, good. Now we gotta go through this thing. And now we have to avoid the aliens. Right now.
Look where you're going, you idiot. God darn it.
Ideally, I would just drive to the... Oh, that's great. That's great. Give me a ramp that drives me right into a fucking wall. Wait, what? Okay, well, I can't go that way.
Move it, you milkshake. Can't you see I'm driving here? There's my Talbot.
I don't think I'm gonna make it there in time this time. I have 30 seconds. I highly doubt it, but I do want to try, because the first part of this last mission is a pain in the butt. Oh my god.
Okay, that's a lawsuit.
And you can't really skip this one either, so that's the kind of trash we got to deal with right now.
Reckless driving is my pet peeve.
I ain't getting it. I ain't getting it. That's a fail. That's a fail. Yeah. It'd be great if I could just start from the second part of this mission, but...
It's crashing time.
Alright, here we go. At least that was the furthest I've ever gotten.
Ready. They cost 4 playing cards to bite. Eat my dust eater. How about them apples? soon as I'm done scratching myself, you're history. Take that. Vengeance will be mine. 2, 4, 6, 8, you suck. I'm great. Da, 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 da. You are the one.
Yeah, the thing is, driving in this game is so rough.
Hellfish forever. Coming through.
All right, I think he beat me. God damn. It's also really hard because, like, I feel like it's really, really easy to drive into objects and people, and because they're just everywhere. They're literally everywhere. What does that mean? That means the more people you hit, the more the cops are going to come and then make your life even harder than it needs to be. Like, look, I'm already like a fourth through my wanted level down there. It's like so brutal.
Now my story begins in 19-2. We had to save Tickety because the Kaiser had stolen our word 20.
Now, let's just focus on beating it right now.
All right, I'll work the pedals and you steer. I'm a lean, mean speed thingy. I have road rage and I know how to use it. Hot Tickety, let's make the scene.
Maybe I can still beat him. Notice how it's not in the way for him, though.
Hey, you stupid Kaiser. Homer hates losing. Homer smash. Move it.
Got to go this way.
Please don't tell anybody I did this.
Gotta remember those shortcuts. Gotta keep those in my mind. Alright.
Idiot! Back in my day, we called sandwiches Flat Freddy. They cost 4 playing cards of ice. Good thing that only injured my strokey side.
Here we go.
Now my story begins in 19-2. We had to say Tickety because the Kaiser had stolen our word 20. Get out of my way! Every minute might be my last! Oh, I'm going to hell!
And it's getting better.
Oh, I'm going to a better place!
Oh God, help me. I was lucky. I was really lucky that it didn't blow up.
Damn teenagers!
Alright. I think we're getting to the alien part. Gotta not blow up. Get away from the vehicle.
Move it or lose it! Great merciful McGillicuddy!
Oh God, the cops. Oh my God. We actually got away from them. That was a miracle that I did not deserve. Now I gotta not blow this up. Come on, don't blow it, dude. Don't blow it. 17 seconds.
How about them apples? I am excelente!
Oh no. Oh no, I'm not getting any of the shortcuts too. That's why I failed. Oh, did I do it? Did it? No! 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 Alright, well, that was progress. Thank you. Damn, that was close.
Let's do this thing! Ooh, the vibration tickling my feet.
Well, I guess when I get there next time,
Right.
if I get there next time, I've got to use more of those shortcuts.
Move it! I'm not dead yet! And people say I'm slow. Wait a minute, that was an insult! Oh, there goes more memories! Looks harder than it is. But Get out of my way, jerk ass!
That's not a good shortcut.
Hot diggity!
Then hit run into the hearse. Oh, not this time. Oh my god. Yeah, driving. Yes.
Look where you're going, you idiot!
That's right, fool.
Move it, I'm not dead yet.
Alright, perfect.
Darn it!
Perfect. Alright, out of the way.
Retribution.
Even reversing is ridiculous in this game. Even reversing, you're like sliding around.
There's my helmet. I have no insurance.
Oh. Just barely made it over that.
I told you, never. Move it, you milkshake. What's the big idea?
Alright, we gotta get through the cemetery. This one jump is really a pain in the butt. Oh god. Oh, thank god. Oh my god. Weaving through that, it's like, wow. It's like 50% luck. Alright, last time I seemed to get really lucky getting away from these guys. I don't really know how the hell we did that, but yeah, you notice we just gotta drive to the school at this point, which I don't even know how to get there. I really don't, and this is the wrong way. So, note to self, don't turn left there.
Let's make the scene.
Oh god. Yeah, I just got lucky last time, that's what happened.
Ha! Didn't think the old man had it in him, did you?
Oh, I keep going back to the worst area. Oh my god.
Back in my day, we
Son of a bitch, dude.
playing cards of life.
It's terrible. I don't know where the fucking school is, dude. You know? Like... Jesus. I'm just gonna have to restart, because I'm not gonna make it there.
Piece of cake.
God damn, dude. So as soon as I see those alien dudes, I've got to, the second time, whenever I have to lose them, I don't know, I gotta just kind of figure it out. Like, I got really lucky that one time. They just got stuck behind some shit.
Eat my dust eater. Can't you see I'm driving here? Now my story.
Get out of the way, dude.
We had to say dickety, because the Kaiser had stolen our word 20. Go!
Good. All right, now we have to go through the trailer park here. This is actually pretty good. This is a good run. And there's people in the middle of the road, so you have to get the cops on you. It's like, come on, dude. Oh, that was silly.
Learn to drive, you dumbass.
All right. There's always a hearse right there in my way.
Oh, now I have a wedgie.
All right, here we go. Okay, never mind.
All right, I'll work the pedals and you steer.
I work the pedals and you steer.
Get out of my way. Every minute might be my last.
Oh, I could have used that shortcut right there, I guess.
I'll tear you a new corn shoot. Come on already.
Okay, good. Oh no. God, I thought I was going slow too.
Save me, Jeebus.
I really did. Alright, I'm gonna try to cut through here next time after the jump, if I can make it.
Hey, Dad, you stupid Kaiser. I'm late society. Oh, I missed
Does your wanted level go down at all? You just have to, like, deal with it. Here we go. Oh my god.
Reckless driving is my pet peeve.
What? What in the world? Alright, the water level does go down, thankfully. Very slowly, but it does. Now, I actually did that on purpose, believe it or not.
Let's do this thing.
Alright, here we go. I anticipate that Dark Souls is going to be easier than this game. I'm actually going to go ahead and say that. I think Dark Souls is going to be easier than Simpsons Hit and Run. Alright, we're going to cut corner right here to this trailer park.
I blame Lyndon Johnson.
Probably saved like 1 second. Then I gotta try not to fuck up here. I did not even see that guy. Right, 16 seconds until we encounter the alien dudes. Here they are. Ah. Okay. I gotta make sure I don't go in that one direction. Let's go slowly over this thing. Awesome. Okay, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Okay, now we have to find some shortcuts this time. Where are the shortcuts?
I'm not dead yet.
Where are they? Where are they? Here's one. Here's one. So here's one. And then here's the other one. Yes! Oh my god, I actually did it. 5 seconds. Alright, did we beat the game? Is the game done? Alright, I think I beat the game.
I smell toad!
Oh my god. Oh, that was a nightmare.
Death, you effeminate wriggling spacewads! Imagine that, scared of some harmless nuclear waste. So very harmless. Oh, cut your fingernails!
He's an alien now.
That fortune teller was right. I do end up dying in a spaceship crash.
I don't have any
Dad, I'm really proud
laughs
of you
left
for
in me.
rescuing us all from that alien invasion.
Did that really happen? I thought it was a bad dream after eating too many raw hot dogs.
No, homie, you're the town hero.
Sweet. And the ninja babysitters? Was that real or a hot dog dream?
Hot dog dream. Dad, your fans want you outside.
Fans? Oh, those fans.
Yeah, homie. Yeah, homie. You did it, buddy.
At least our show was a success.
Why did we go to Earth Heaven when we died?
At least we don't have to sit through the stupid video game credits. No!
Ha ha ha. Thank you, babe. I had to reach a deeper level of patience than I ever have to play through that. I had to reach deep within my soul to summon the most patient part of me. All right, so let me open my notes here. We're gonna be doing like a kind of like another one of those talk review videos on this game at some point. I want to get some notes together. Let's just, you know what? We'll just go over here and finish up the review sheet. I had a couple more thoughts, a couple more things I want to bitch about. Oh, thanks, Bruce. I'm so interested. Thank you. See. All right, if there's anything else I could say. The level of pedestrians and cars. Or no, that's a -1. How do I explain this? I've played like GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. I think I 100%ed all of them. At least Vice City and the third one. So needless to say, I've spent a lot of time playing games where you drive around. Now, you're going to run into stuff in those games, right? Like in Vice City and San Andreas, you're going to be driving really fast. You're going to be occasionally running into cars, and it's frustrating, right? Why is it more frustrating with this game? I think if I were to kind of put it in like one simple sentence, because like cars spawn and despawn in those games too. It wouldn't be fair to say this game has it and that those games don't. What's a car in Vice City that if anyone played it, they would know what I'm talking about? Remember the Idaho? No one's gonna remember this. It's like a 2-car convertible in Vice City and San Andreas that's like really slow, and when you turn it, basically you can't turn going moderate speed without it spitting out. Like you can't, like there's cars that are good like the Cheetah, there's cars that are okay like the Infernus or the Sentinel even. Man, I know more about GTA than I remember, but the Idaho is one of those cars like that you could be going like 25 miles an hour. You turn and then the car just spins out. You have to brake before you can't just turn with that car. With the Sentinel even you can turn, you don't even have to hit the brake. You can use the handbrake. Handbrake's pretty balanced. Pretty much every single vehicle I can think of in this game in The Simpsons functions like the Idaho. It's like every single one. And like I don't think there's one car that doesn't just spin out. You have to do the handbrake thing, which is fine. The handbrake thing is okay. It's just really over responsive. It's like you press it and you have to in like Mario Kart and shit, when you skid, when you do like a drift or whatever, you press the stick the opposite direction to balance so you don't spin out, right? You have to do that like I'd probably say 3 times more with every vehicle in this game. And so the driving is just like aggravating. Like unless there's something wrong with my emulator or like my controller setup or something, I just think it's like really, really, really bad. really bad, so bad that it's like, um, and it's chaotic, and there's some fun moments to the game too. Like there's a few, but generally speaking, I've already said the driving was pretty atrocious. Okay, so yeah, just haven't really put that down yet. Like the Idaho or the there's another car I can name. It's like the um I forgot the name of it. It was like anyways, Idaho is a good example. Now, you pair this. Now here's the thing. You pair this with the game design, which is 90% driving, 95% driving. It becomes for me personally a very very tough experience. It's um like borderline painful. You pair that with the cop system thing, right? It's cute. It's an old game. And I know people are going to say like how wow, you're really taking a game that came out 25 years ago like seriously. Yeah, I know. But it's like this game was a contemporary of GTA. So it's like, you know, um you pair that with like the hit and run system, which is basically you have a meter that fills up every time you run into a object or you hit a pedestrian or you roll them or whatever. It You fill that up, the cops come and make your life miserable. You just you add more stuff on top of the core function of the gameplay, which is the driving, which is bad. Then it's like, to me it's like the whole game is just like a pain. This is going to be the first game I would ever recommend anyone to not play. Um, Now the thing about this game is it's a classic. Like I've looked it up. There's a lot of people who like really love this game, and for good reason. I mean, it's got some fun. It is funny. You know, there's really some funny things going on for it. If you like Gex, or if you like I don't know, maybe Ratchet and Clank, or like games with like some sense of humor to it. This game's got some good humor, and a lot of kids weren't able to play GTA, and so this game was a bit of like a godsend to those kids. Like the parents would let them play GTA, but they could drive around freely in this game. Like that was amazing. And the score will probably reflect that, but I'm not going to give it too much praise just because it's nostalgic. Um, but yeah, I mean, this game's a classic for a reason. People love it. Some people really love it. Love it. They loved. It's really nostalgic, exploring Springfield and like playing as like the characters and all that. Probably pretty groundbreaking for the time. But my God, did it not age well? Holy crap. Um, oh, hit and run system. The hit and run system on top of the core gameplay. So yeah, but I am happy, and I am happy that I finished it. I know I was throwing a tantrum and pissing and moaning that I wasn't going to finish it. I piss and moaned through this game quite a bit. That's Simpsons Hit and Run. It's cute. Offensive review. I didn't know you were listening. What do you disagree with, Donberry? Um, yeah, like I think I'm gonna be in the minority here because and I feel like I want to reach out and bond with someone else who knows what I'm talking about. But people love this game. Horrible design because of how old it is. Well, graphics and design are separate things. So graphics, like I think the graphics are actually okay in this game. It's a nice looking game. Design is like this. Design is when somebody's making a video game and they're thinking, what's the experience going to be like for the player? Like how do we cultivate the experience of playing the game? Not like what does it look like? Because the graphics are pretty. They're not like they're good for the time. Actually, I think. Um, this game came out in 2003, and 2003. I mean, there were some decent looking games back then. Like Super Smash Bros. Melee was really good looking. Animal Crossing was a decent looking game, even though it was like cartoonish, you know. So, but when I talk about design, I mean like, okay, so we have a game that's like you drive around and the you control the car to drive around and get through the city, right? How do we make that challenging? Well, you have the hit and run system, and every time you drive into a car or a human or a car or a person, the fucking cops come and wreck you. So now every time you drive into the fact that like you have the here's an example like the green arrows, like the green arrows that direct you where to go, you should basically to beat the game you want to use them very loosely, but you have to use shortcuts to beat the game. um I think that's kind of a design flaw. It's like why even put those things there if it's like you have to use shortcuts. I wouldn't go that far though. That's kind of like that's fair to say you could just figure that out. But like this the sheer amount of like things that you can hit in a shortcut, like when you're driving through the cemetery or through the any shortcut, there's like in the middle of the road, there's nowhere for you to drive, there's only pedestrians, there's just pedestrians. So it's designed in a way to basically punish you for taking a shortcut and basically almost guarantee you're going to get the cops on you. I don't think that's good design. You know, I think that's like, I don't know, bad, poor. What's another example of this? Let me think. I mean, one good design choice they made was the ability to skip missions. In fact, I probably need to add a gameplay positive for that. It's not really stated in the game. It's something I had to look up, but the ability to skip missions, which is kind of funny if you think about it. It's almost like they played it and they were like, man, this is so hard. We got to give them the choice to skip the entire mission because the gameplay is so shitty. Let's see. What's another example of that? Oh, like another example of bad design that I found. I mean, there's probably some examples of good design too. I'm not looking for them though. Is like when you have to do a mission where you have to break a car, and the cars you have are too weak to get the job done. So you grab the school bus. The game actually makes you buy the school bus so that you can use it to drive into people. I'm pretty sure. I'm not too sure. And then immediately following that, you're in the school bus. Then you have to get somewhere in 25 seconds or something in like the slowest, most clunky car, which is a challenge that maybe they intended, but I'm not too sure about that. What are some positive things we can think about here? Because I've made it abundantly clear that I think this game is absolute shit. But that doesn't mean that there's no positive qualities. Um, Other than the humor, there's the light-hearted plot that's not really not really anything to take that seriously. It's just Simpsons, you know. It's fine. I'm gonna get rid of this positive though. Driving does not feel okay. Um, I think my main problem with the game though is just like the driving feels awful, and like you do it so much for so much of the game that it's kind of like unforgivable. It's kind of like I just can't even like get with it. Um, I'll give it presentation plus because the game looks pretty great actually. Not to mention that it's kind of a family friendly GTA game, which is kind of awesome. You know, it was actually it sold. I think it sold really well. I think it's just a kind of a genius idea. It's like here's Grand Theft Auto, which is blowing up, and everybody wants to play it, myself included. But parents don't want their kids to be able to go run over hookers. Simpsons Hit and Run. You know, it's like it is a genius move. And I would be surprised if this game didn't sell extremely well. What else to say? Positive. There's like, oh yeah, I guess you could. There's little fun gimmicks to it, like you can when you can buy unlocking cars and unlocking costumes. That's fun. So we'll give it a gameplay positive for that. So the ability to like buy clothes and cars. Gameplay positive. And then also the structure of like being able to switch. What's up, experiments? How you doing, man? The ability to like play as all of the different characters, including Apu, that was kind of fun. You know. Oh, whoops. How you doing this morning? Yeah, that's kind of my reviews. Like basically, my main problem with it is and is that the driving just feels terrible with every car. Not some cars. Every car feels like the Idaho from Vice City. And the time limits are strict, but here's another thing. Probably 7 to 10 times I beat a mission with 1 second remaining, just barely making it. I don't know what to say about that other than it's nice to have a challenge sometimes, you know? Like this felt like hard mode, you know? Like I'd like to play the normal mode of this game. Just because it was so needlessly frustrating at times. I feel like there was a lot of needless frustration um getting through the main game. Um it's weird because it's like do you knock a game for being hard or do you knock a game for being needlessly hard? You know, that's kind of a lot of that's sort of subjective. It's like I found a lot of stuff getting through the main game like unnecessarily frustrating. Like when I watched the stream again, it's like so many times I was like just close to beating something and I like tap a car and I spin out and then you got to do the whole entire mission over again. Like checkpoints would have been nice, right? Like some checkpoints would have been good. For some of these missions, it's like you spend half an hour doing all this driving around. You're hating driving the whole time, and then you mess up, which you should be punished for messing up, but something feels a little unbalanced, I guess, for me. But that's it's hard to make that. I don't know if I'm going to mark that because it's like you could say the same thing with GTA, where there's like missions where there's so many missions I would fail constantly in GTA because they were hard, and But yeah, I think most people are going to disagree with this review. Um, it's a nostalgic bomb. This is a dynamite nostalgia bomb. Like people love this game. Like I said, and I've already read online a little bit about it. People defend the shit out of it, and they love it. You know. Um, and I have a respect for nostalgia. You know, I don't like completely disregard their opinions at all. I mean, it's impactful. It's a classic, you know, for a reason. I don't know if there's anything else that can be said. Um, there is cheat codes. That's nice. People do speed run this game, which is ridiculous. I just can't even wrap my head around that. There's also the possibility that there's a different version of this game that's easier and better to play, like better controls, that kind of thing. I know there's a version with better graphics. Like I looked online and I was like, oh my god, there's a version that's like really good looking. So there's even people that want a remake of this game. I think this game really needs a remake. This is one of those games that like people love it so much, it's dog shit to play. This would be an amazing choice for a remake. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't even know who made this game, you know, but I think that would sell well. I think a lot of people, I think millennials and Gen Z alike would be really happy if they remade this game. Um, and it's definitely, yeah, it's definitely an example of a game that could use a remake. With some like modern tweaks here and there, overhaul the driving for God's sake, fix that, and make some cars handle like shit. Not all of them, but yeah, depends on how popular Simpsons is now. I don't know. I think that's about it. Wrapping up. Thank you to anyone who watched the last couple streams. I really appreciate you guys watching. I'm sorry I was so negative the whole time. But you know, it was good. Hey, where'd my camera go? Oh, I know. All right, we're gonna wrap it up. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Peace.